Hey, so what's going on, everybody? First video of the new year, and want to give updates and some shout outs to a couple of people that's been helping me with gathering some information and some good ideas. I said I was going to do some cooking on this YouTube channel and maybe do go to the range and show some videos. I should have video yesterday while I was cooking. So another thing, when I go through the little stretch, I get bored. Um, I make these little trays. Um, when I get bored and sell them, but I think I got maybe 20 more over that I need to make. And once I get done with them, I'll stop that little hobby. Got to concentrate more on other things. So I reached out to. I ain't gonna say I reached out. I posted something, and Drew from Drew Xavier out of Georgia, he hit me up and I called him. Well, first we text each other on Facebook, and then I called him. He gave me a lot of great information. We talked for a good little while, and we still have been talking back and forth. Um, the word he used was gatekeeper, I believe, and I can kind of understand why you will gatekeep some of your information. In other words, being careful who you share it with. Um, because it'll end up being one sided. You'll keep sharing, and you'll drain you, and then you'll notice that person is no longer around because they pretty much drained everything. So you kind of understand why you gatekeep a little bit, especially when you're starting up or I don't know. I can kind of understand it a little bit. Maybe share a little bit of knowledge, but you're not going to give away job wise. I think you really have to pick and choose your battles. Um, if not, you definitely will be shorthanded. And one good idea he gave me, I don't know if I heard it from anybody else, but um, visual board. So I did have a visual board, and what I did was, probably can't see it that good. I just wrote down things that I want to accomplish this year. Um, and see how it pans out. I'm still working on one of them is my website. So it's the third time I went through this website. He gave me and Drew gave me this idea. Go on Pixie Set, I believe it's the name of it, and I went on there and it's kind of easy, but I wanted to look more professional, so I had somebody else go in there and do it for me, and I can just go in there and add to it or take away. I just wanted to get the basic layout done. So I did that and got that done. And then I did working on my Instagram channel. Um, I never go on Instagram, so I guess I'll start posting on Instagram. And of course, I do my YouTube and Facebook. So that with that being said, we're gonna see how this year plays out, and also I want to give a shout out to Ollie out of Hawaii. He always say something positive when you reach out to him or say something. He always give you some good feedback too. Along with Rocket Rider for 510, he is already at work already. He's back at it. I think he was doing some mapping jobs I seen today. Um, so one thing I did do, I reached out to two real estate developments and a construction company. I went back out there to the apartments that are building right down the street from me and reached out to one of their people there, and they gave me their email. They told me to email all my information, and they will fast forward it or pass it on rather to whoever it needs to go to. And then there's another construction site about 30 minutes from me. I'll probably go by there next week and touch bases with them and do that in a new housing area. So what I did on that, I went and made proposal letters for a real estate proposal letter and construction proposal letter for progression pictures. Um, so I did that. So I made up three of each, and I need to keep them in the card all times, also with my business cards. And we're gonna see how that works. I know one of the things I wanted to do this year was try to keep my stress level down. And oh man, I screwed up the first 2 days of the year. My stress level was high, but trying to let go of a few things and that really are out of my control. I just need to accept it and move on because I'm only hurting myself with the stuff I'm stressed out about. But some of the stuff I'm stressed out about is not really. I don't think it's fair to my wife. But anyway, she's hanging in there with me. Um, Hopefully, my son will come home from the military for a couple of days and we can hang out for a little while. Um, so with that being said, I think I covered everything that I need to do. Um, I need to get on this post and stuff, and I've been trying to get this photo elements. I wanted to change pictures, and I don't know if that was a bad idea, a good idea, uh, but trying to learn it is kicking my ass. So and then Drew threw in probably need to learn DaVinci as a learning curve. So I'm back on that. I tried it once before and I don't know, I gave up. So I'm gonna go back to trying to use that and see how that works. Um, and try to go back on this photo elements and I think I'm more or less photo elements is more for maybe me. Um, so I've been YouTube and watching that because if I get too bored, I'll start another hobby and then I'll quit because selling. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say that. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll update, and I'll probably update maybe every 2 weeks or something, and see how this goes, and we'll take it from there. And all else fails, I need to get a job, a real job. But until then, deuces.